challenge.blogspot.com. I am back with another episode of Makeup Graveyard. This time around I am tackling the nail polish, and then I'm gonna film back to back a whole bunch of other things, so it's gonna be pretty much the same setup for all videos. I'm gonna do the nail polish followed by the foundations, followed by the blushes, then I'll do probably the eyeliners and stuff, and then I'll do the last one. The most difficult one for me will be the eyeshadows, but today I'm doing the nail polish, and the lighting is a little bit different because you can tell I have my lights on, and my husband bought me lighting for Christmas. I love it. He's a sweetheart. So anyway, doing the same thing than last time. I have 3 baskets. I don't know where the other green one is, but I'm using that one. So this one is going to be for the keep. The green one is going to be for the maybe I'll keep it, and then this one is definite trash. I don't have a lot of nail polish. Matter of fact, I think that a year and a half ago I did a video about nail polish and how I was not a big nail polish person. I did realize eventually that I liked playing around with colors, even though most of my nail polish are in the shades of pink and purple, and if you watch my channel you know that already. And it's also helping me preserve my nail. Like you can see, I actually have long nails now. I don't bite my nails, but my nail is very, very thin and brittle and breaks all the time, so I just put nail polish on, and it kind of like helps me grow my nail. And I'm also trying to grow them, I don't know if you can see that, to the point where this part right here grows a little bit more, so I have a longer nail bed. It's not working on every single one of them, but if I give you an example like this one, for instance, it's really starting to show. So the goal here is to just grow my nail as long as I can so that I get a longer nail bed. I don't know if you follow me on this one. And when I trim them and they need to regrow, it's not like taking forever for my nails to regrow. It's just a little bit that needs to be grown, and then I just buff them, whatever. And so far it's been working. It takes a long time. I've been working at it for a year now, and I'm seeing results. So patience is the key. Let me dive into my collection. It's not a lot. I have some here on the counter, and then I have a container right here that I need to sort through. Alright, so like I said, we're in my bathroom. This is the vanity that I built. I have some nail polish to go through here and more over here, and then I have some in there. That's the section for just the manicure, so it's got the you know, the treatment and whatnot. That was my phone over there. All right, so might as well just start with that one over there. So last week I did the lipsticks, and I thought it was going to be very, very difficult, but I actually managed the task altogether, and I've lived now an entire week with a reduced amount of lipstick. And to be honest, except for that one lipstick I have kept on talking about that one clinique in Raspberry Rush, I have not missed any of the lipsticks I purge, so I'm assuming the process is going to be the same for the nail polish. So again, I have my 3 baskets here. I'm keeping stuff here. This is maybe, and this one right here is definite trash. Let me go through this. This is a cuticle away thing. I have not used this in ages. I thought it was all right at first. It does remove your cuticles, but the problem is that it really dries them out. So after you remove most of your cuticles with this thing, push them up and, you know, kind of like scrape, 2 days or 3 days later, all of these areas here of your nails get really, really dry and start peeling. Nasty stuff. So nope, not keeping it. On that subject, lately I've been using this Sally Hansen, what do they call it? Complete Salon Manicure Cuticle Eraser and Balm. This is actually alright. I'm still looking for a better alternative. This one is also drying. It comes as a cream with a swirl of green and white in it, and you just put it on, and then you push your cuticles, and then you brush. The only thing I really don't like about this, it doesn't dry my nail or my cuticles at all, but it leaves a greasy film. So after I wash my hand, my nail is still very oily, so I still have to go ahead and put another layer of nail polish remover to get the stuff out. So it kind of like is counterproductive because you want to moisturize, not dry up. So I don't know. If you have a good recommendation for a cuticle remover or a cuticle softener, I am on the market for it. So let me know down below and I will definitely check it out. So I'm keeping this for now. What is this thing? All right, so I bought these when I didn't have much nails, and we were supposed to go and have like some kind of event. I can't even remember which event. That was a long time ago, and I haven't opened it at all. I've never tried that kind of nails. I'm not a big fan of the plastic nails, or you know, if you go and get your gel manicure, acrylic and all of that, if you like it, that's good. I've tried it a long time ago when I was in college, and it destroyed my nails. I'll never do it again. I wanted to try these because supposedly they do not damage your nails at all. I never got around to do it, so I'm not going to throw it away because it's brand new, but I'm going to keep it, and maybe one day I'll try it out just to give you a review as to whether or not this is a worthy product. Of course, it's pink. I love this color. This is a nail rehab straightener from, I'm not sure, I guess that's Nail Rehab. You can see I've used it, and then it just got to be this really nasty goopy thing for obvious reasons. This is going to the trash. I have an old busted nail file going to the trash. The little buttons here, I'm keeping them. This is the nail file I'm using right now. I probably have to replace it. Tropical Shine. I like it. It's got like different sides, so you file your nail with the blue, you kind of smooth them with the white or the pink, and then you remove the ridges with this. And then before I put the nail polish, I really buff my nails to a nice shine, removing, you know, anything that could possibly be causing a nick or split. So I like this, but I wish it was bigger, and it probably needs replacement, but for now I'm keeping it. Complete Care Extra Moisturizer 4-in-1 Nail Treatment. This is Sally Hansen. It's just okay. I've just discovered this one the other day, and I talked about it. That's the Insta Dry. I'm going to keep it. And I have other base coats that I'm using, so I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to keep the Essie Million Nail and Grow Faster, because that's what I'm using right now. This Ridge Remover by OPI, very old. I don't think I can even open it anymore. I really don't use it, so I can trash it. I'm feeling good about this. This is garbage. Nutrinail 5 to 7 day growth. I used it only a little bit. It did nothing for me. Trash. The old OPI top coat, old and busted. Trash. This Hard as Wrap by Sally Hansen. I absolutely can't remember whether or not I like this. Obviously, if I'm not reaching for it, it's not that good, so I'm just going to trash it. Clippers that can stay in here. I have this, I believe that's a Revlon. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is a Revlon. That's what I use to push my cuticles, and this is scraper for, you know, underneath your nails. I'm using this. I have this little thing here. I can't remember the brand, but that's basically a cuticle cutter. And what else do I have? I have this thing here from Revlon that you kind of remove your cuticles with. I do use that. My good old Revlon tweezer. This is the only tweezer I use. I think I've had this for over 15 years. This is the best tweezer I ever had. When you buy a tweezer, when you buy tweezers, you got to make sure, I don't know if you can see it, that this right here, there's no gap and it's perfectly aligned. This is the best one I ever had. I have no need to buy another one, so I'm keeping this. Little pads and stuff. Alright, so putting that right back. Oh, wait, there's more. This is the Essie Apricot Nail Oil. I do use it every other night. I actually put some around my nail bed, and I like it, so I'm keeping that. This is a Miracle Nail Fix that I purchased at Sally Hansen the other day. I don't know whether or not it's worthy. I use it as a top coat. It's basically like a top coat that's a sealant if your nails are kind of split. I did have a broken nail right here that I ended up having to file away. It supposedly repairs your nail. It didn't do it, but it's a good top coat, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, I'm moving on to the ones I have right here. Let's start with the obvious. I like China Glaze, but this one is a gray one, and I used it once and hated it, so obvious throw away. Here are more China Glaze. I do have quite a lot. I have those 6 right here. I think I'm going to keep them all. This one is Rich and Famous. I like it. It doesn't have much of a fluo color. I don't know if you can see it. It's a hot pink. Definitely keep it that. This one is Harmony. I love it, and I keep on getting compliments for this one online. This is like a metallic purple. Really, really like this color. Keeping it. This one, I love it too. This is Fifth Avenue. It's probably my favorite China Glaze, so definitely keeping that one. This one I also like very much. This one is Ahoy, and I think I talked about this one as well. It's more of a raspberry color with a shimmer of gold in it. Really, really pretty color like this. I hope I'm staying in focus. And I just bought this one for $3.29. I did not wear it yet. This is a dark blue, kind of like a navy blue. It's part of the Giver collection. The name of it is History of the World. I haven't tried it, so obviously I gotta keep it so I can try it on. Here's another one that's in the purple range. All aboard. Really, really like this one. It's a nice orchid, deep, rich purple. I like that one. Moving on. This is a Nina Ultra Pro. I love the color. The color for this one is Plum of the Earth. It's a beautiful purple orchid, a little bit more pink than this one from China Glaze. I love the brush on this nail polish. It's a very wide brush, and if you watch my channel, you know I love wide brushes. This thing goes on very opaque, so one coat is enough, and it covers, because the brush is so wide, it pretty much covers your entire nail bed with one coat and one pass. The only problem with it is that while I read reviews that said good things about it, that it stays on forever, within 2 days it was starting not to chip, but like completely get off the edges of my nails. So I think I'm going to keep it if I want to go out and just have a one day with it, but this is not a long wearing nail polish. I love the formula and I love the brush, and they're cheap, so I'm keeping that. This one was sent to me by a viewer. This is Sally Hansen Diamond Strength No Chip Nail Color. The color for this one is Royal Romance. Love it. It's a purple orchid with a shimmer in it. It's a very, very pretty color. That's the only one I have in Diamond Strength, and I think I wore it for a good 5 days with no problem. So yeah, I recommend those nail polish, and you know, you can find them at your regular drugstore. All right, Excel Nail Gel by CoverGirl. I have 2 of those. Let me get the other one. I talked about those, I believe, in the swatches and stuff. I have a purple and a pink. Absolutely love them. Love the brush size. Love the formula. They stay on forever. They got a beautiful gloss. Definitely keeping those 2. I'm moving on to the Triple Shine by Sally Hansen. I have a few of those. I have 4. I have this beautiful raspberry color that has shimmer, but it's not glitter. I don't know how to describe it. I guess it would be similar to the China Glaze, and now that I look at them, they're pretty much the same color. It's pathetic how I continue to gravitate towards the same color. So I'll tell you what, this one is going in the maybe pile because I don't want to have repeat colors. The other 3 that I have, there's this one right here that's called Drama Sheen, and it's kind of like a mother of pearl lilac color. I don't really like it. I wore it a couple of times. It's nice on my toes, but really not a big deal. So nah, I'm not gonna keep it. The other one is a pink that's almost like a candy color, kind of pink with a shimmer in it. The name of it is Blow Bubbles. Cotton candy, I guess that would be the color. It's alright. Let me put it in the maybe pile. And then this one here, love it. This is not a shimmer. It's a purple orchid color. And let me compare it to the pretty much the same. I don't know. Alright, the maybe pile. So basically all of the Triple Shine are in the maybe pile for now. Alright, moving on. I have 3 Chanel. This one, let's start with the one I absolutely love and I talked about before. This is the Coup de Coeur. Love the formula, stays on forever. Beautiful shine, ease of application. Brush is a little small, I'm keeping it. The red one is Pirate number 08. Really, really like it. It's beautiful on your toes. It's a wearable work color. It's very, very red. It's definitely a blood red. Really like it. This one, I'm not so sure. This one is Exception 639. It's like a, it looks like it has a shimmer in it, but it really doesn't when you put it on. It's not as opaque as I thought it would be, but I only used it once and I didn't like the way it looked on my nails. I thought it was too dark and not a good color for me, but I'm going to keep it because it looks great on toes, believe it or not, and spring and summer is coming, so yeah, I'm keeping that one. Next we're going to talk about Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. Absolutely love these. I have 3. I have this one right here, number 270 in Street Flare. It's beautiful lavender. I've worn it quite a lot, so I'm gonna keep this one. This one I'm not sure if I really like it. It's like a cantaloupe color. The name is Pretty Piggy. It's nice. It's going in the maybe pile. I have this one right here, which is a pink Cadillac, so I guess it would be the equivalent of the pink Cadillac from Manicure. It's a nice color, but I think it might be a little bit too pale of a pink for me, so that's going in the maybe pile. Here are nail polish brands that I really like. Wet n Wild Mega Last. Really like these. Love the brush, very wide. Ease of application, stays on for a long time. The first one is Sugar Coat. I think it's too pale for me, so I'm not going to keep it. This one here is Disturbia, Too Dark. It's a beautiful color. It has some shimmer in it, but I think it's too dark for me, and I have more dark nail polish in purple. Matter of fact, let me pull one up now. I have this one right here I got in a Echo Amy box. Authenticity, no, is it? Authentify. I can't remember. Yeah, Authentify, and the color is Chloe. I like the brush and the formula better on this one. I'm going to trash that one. And this one is going in the maybe pile. The other 2 is this one in Private Viewing. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of it. It's the formula has gotten quite damaged, and I've probably bought this one first. I've had it for over 2 years, so nah. Not keeping it. Here's another lavender one. Let's compare it to this one. You see how similar they are? So, I gotta make a decision. I can't keep both. I like this one better in terms of the formula, so I'm gonna put this one in the maybe pile. I hope you don't mind my going through the process with you. Here are 2 CoverGirls. I think they're just okay. Really like the color for the Outlast. The color here is Leading Lady. It's a beautiful hot pink. This one here is called number 160, and it doesn't have a name. Are you kidding me? Why does it not have a name? Didn't I go through this before where I tried to look for the name and I couldn't find it? It doesn't have a name. Number 160. Don't you know the name? Alright, so I do use them and they're fairly new, so I'm keeping that. Oh, here's another Wet n Wild Mega Last. Really like this. Similar color. Not the same. The formula is different. They wear differently, so I'm going to keep this one. Here's another Mega Last by Wet n Wild. This one is a totally pearlescent all shimmer type. I think I wore it twice. Really hate it, so nope. Here's an e.l.f. I thought it was just okay. I didn't think it was a big deal. They're pretty cheap, so I'm not gonna miss it. Color is nude. Yeah, I can go ahead and trash that one. Here's another CoverGirl. This one is number 300 and I can't see the name. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have my glasses. Anyway, so yeah, I'm keeping this one even though the color is similar to others, but I do like this color a lot. Here's the Zoya that I got for free in a, I think it was my first Ipsy Glam bag. Love the color, and for some reason I never, Colette is the name, I never repurchase other Zoya. I think it's because you can only get them online. I don't have them in my area, so yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. This one, Color Club, I got for free in a, probably either an Eco Amy or an Ipsy Glam bag. I don't care for the color, so trash. Here's an Essie. I've had it for a while as well. The name is number 1063, and I blocked out the name by putting the color on top. I have too many of that kind of purple, and I'm not crazy about Essie. They never stay on me, so this one goes. Here's another Essie that actually, this one I like. This is 1052. And the color is Resort Fling. I do like this one for the spring. It looks beautiful on my toenail as well. It's kind of like a cantaloupe type color. The only thing is that it comes out as pretty sheer, so you do need more than 2 coats. I thought that 3 coats was just good enough for me, but I'm keeping that one. Even though I'm not crazy about the Essie formula. This one is number 144. It's kind of like a nude. I'm going to keep it. I have 112 Mademoiselle. I think everybody has this one. It's a good, you know, everyday color if you just need to put 1 coat of something. I'm keeping this one. Here's some OPI for you. I believe this is Samoan Sand. It's just too beige for me, so that's a no. Love this. I think this is part of the Disney collection. Chic from ears to tails. Yes, so that was part of the Mickey Mouse collection. This number, there's no number, but I hope you can find it. This is a very nice pink. This is a Sinful color in Nirvana. Hated it. It's a brown again. Didn't like it. This one, I loved it. Aphrodite's Pink 90, but look what happened to it. So, I mean, I guess I could clean it, but it's so old. It's probably one of the first OPI that I purchased. I have too many pinks with shimmers, so it's gotta go. Here's a deep Lasting Finish Pro red nail polish from Rimmel. If I'm gonna keep the Chanel one, which is this one, I don't need to keep this one. Trash. Here's another red oily. I think I've got this for 4 years or 5 years. I don't need to keep it. Hated it. Color Stay Gel Envy by Revlon in Checkmate number 540. Too beige, too pale, makes your nail very obvious. Did not like it. Sally Hansen. This is a Complete Salon Manicure. It's kind of similar, not really, to this one. I can live without it. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. Here's another Essie. I really like this one, 218. Can't read the name because I covered it. It's kind of like a hot pink. It's got a little bit of a blue undertone, so I'm going to keep that one. OPI Nail Envy. Look at the shape of this thing. Easy decision here. Moving right along. Next is this Sinful color. You can tell I have some glitter on me today, but that's not different. I can't... For some reason, I just can't decide whether I like glitter or not. I played with it again today. It just makes me feel like I'm a little girl, and I'm way past that age. So it's a pretty color. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile because for toes, it's actually really neat. This is a Nicole by OPI, and you can, exclamation point, or you can, I'm not sure. I hate it. I hate the formula. I hate the brush. I really don't like the bottle. It's been pretty much at the bottom of that container for almost 2 years now, and I don't know, trash. Easy decision. Oh, this one was hideous. This is a sun coat. It's all organic, water based. I got it with the Ecoemi box. It's a I don't know how you call it, like a copper color. Very, very deep orange, rust. Hate it. Sinful color. This one is Out of Bounds, number 1211. They're very, very cheap. I like this color. It's a little bit lighter than the Mega Last by Wet n Wild. I think I have other colors that are similar, but I do like it. Sinful color is cheap, but they actually do have some really good quality nail polish. So I think I'm going to keep that one. Here's a OPI that I loved for a long time. It's a Butterfly Moment. It's part of the Mariah Carey collection. I'm not sure if I haven't worn it in a long time actually. I'm going to put it aside. I don't know if I want to keep it. Here's an Essie number 316. Can't read the number, can't read the name because I covered it. You can tell that I did like it for a long time, and then now I'm looking at it and it's very similar to the sand, Samoan sand. It's just too beige for me. No. Don't like it. Here's a glitter one that was part of a kit. Here's the other part of the kit, and here we go. Here they are. So that was a kit where you use them and you kind of do like a gradient where you have the darker here, and then you get the point, right? Like an ombre kind of look. And today I have this one on my nails. I liked this one best out of the three. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not doing the ombre thing. I'm past that age, so I'm putting this in a maybe pile. Here I have another Mega Last Wet n Wild. You can tell I really like them. This one, the color is Valley Tag. Yeah, it's another one of those beige, almost grayish taupe color. I didn't like the color. It didn't look good on me. And this one right here is an OPI in Chapel of Love. I think it's a very classic pink. I do have quite a lot of pink like this. I'm going to have to do another pass on all of my nail polish and figure out how many pinks and purple do I need. But so far, look, I'm doing pretty good. I'm keeping these here, maybe on those, and trashing these. I had no idea I had that many, I swear. Right. Alright, so this is the last, these are the last one. This is Milani. I talked about those in one of my, this is Ultraviolet. I talked about those in one of my swatches and stuff. Really, really love this one. So definitely keeping it. Here's another one that I like. It's another purple, Imperial Purple. Really, really like it. The red one, love it. It's got gold sparkle in it. This is Ruby Stone. Love it. This one is alright. If you like a nude, this is pink beige. So I'm going to keep it as well. Definitely trashing these. Let me go through this again. These are the big decisions now. Alright. I know I love this. This is the Flame On. I'm going to keep it. This, I think I have too many within the similar range of color. Same thing for this one. You know what? I didn't like the way it looked on me. I mean, I love the formula, I love the brush, but it's too dark, so no. I have two of those Miracle Gel. I think I kept only one. I'm going to trash this one and keep the one that's more like a cantaloupe color. Here's another one. No. See, it's easy. Alright, so this is like the pale purple Bite the Bullet. I have too many of similar colors, so no. I think I need to let go of glitter. It's not for me. And Butterfly Moment. Let me try it on again. It's hard to find, that's the problem. That one is really, really hard to find. It doesn't really streak. I don't know, what do you think? Nah. I liked it for a while, but now it's just, I don't know. Nah. Alright, I'm not keeping it. And these two. I love this one, but I think the formula was really garbage. That was the problem I had with it. Let me try it on again. It's not opaque or anything. The brand is Gradation Polishes by Kiss. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to trash the glitter one. Alright, so this is the part where I'm pretty much confronted with my own insanity. I put all my nail polish by categories, putting them by color. For instance, I have all of the red ones here. These are all the purples that are kind of a deep purple or lavender. These are the rich orchid color. Here I have more of the raspberry color. These are the hot pink right here, and these are the ones that I plan on keeping. We have the cantaloupe type color, the pale pinks here, and the standalone little glitter thing that I'm wearing right now, which I actually do like, so definitely keeping that. And then these are more of the kind of nude colors. When I'm looking at this, the Milani Pink Beige is pretty much the same color. I mean, seriously, like, you can't barely see the difference. The Milani is a little bit darker than the Essie number 144, and since I don't like Essie and they don't stay on me, it's unfortunate, but yeah, it's gotta go. So I'm not gonna keep that one. So took care of that, keeping those in the kind of nude, though this one is more like a pink. Alright, so we decided I'm keeping this. These four I'm gonna keep. Each one of them has a distinctive hue, so I'm gonna keep them. Then I'm looking at those two here. They're almost the same. We have the Zoya, which I really like, and then this Miracle Gel Street Flare. Alright, I'm not keeping that one. And yeah, all of those are different colors, so I'm keeping those. And I think I'm done. So yeah, I got rid of quite a lot of nail polish. Let me put those back into the original container and let's see whether or not I actually managed to purge quite a lot. Okay, well, I don't know if you remember what this container looked like, and then there was all of the nail polish that were on top right here of the vanity, but basically this is what I'm keeping. So I have all the purples and the orchids on one side. These are all the pinks and the red, and then I have extra ones right here, and this is everything that I'm throwing away. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot. I didn't count. It's probably about 25 of them. And yeah, let's talk about this for a minute. Right, so basically I'm getting rid of all of these nail polish. Am I gonna miss them? No, because they are all very, very similar to the ones that I'm keeping, and some of them were garbage to begin with, like, you know, colors that I really did not like or didn't look good on me. I'm just amazed, again, and it's the same process than what happened when I did my lipstick, at the amount of money that is being spent in beauty items that are just becoming completely obsolete, unusable, you know, like when you treat your stuff like this, for instance. And yeah, I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I've said it before. This is just disgusting. This is appalling. There's some people who have, and I got a lot of feedback from you guys. On my last video on my makeup graveyard for the lipstick, a lot of you only have like maybe 2 or 3 lipstick, or you know, you just have enough to keep in one little pouch. And I'm thinking a lot of it is pure boredom. A lot of it is obviously availability of funds, And a lot of it is just, I don't know, maybe it's the YouTube pressure. Not that I need to buy stuff for my swatches and stuff or anything like this, but I do watch a lot of reviews and I do watch a lot of YouTube, and I'm always excited to see new products and always, you know, tempted to get stuff, and I need to stop because this is just stuff. That's all it is. It's unnecessary stuff that is cluttering my home. It's definitely cluttering my mind. It's a constant reminder for us that this is not what life is about, okay? This bucket of ready to throw away nail polish is not what life is about, nor is it about this, the ones that I'm keeping. There's more to life than this stuff, and I have to stop. We have to stop. If you have an issue with makeup and nail polish and lipstick and all of the stuff that I'm talking about in this series, you really got to stop for a minute and start thinking, like, do I really need all this stuff? What is this stuff doing for me? Is it really enhancing my life? Is it enhancing the way I look? I mean, this is not defining me. Neither is this one, nor this one. There's more to me than the color I put on my nails, and for me to continue to chase the thrill of a new purchase, the thrill of a new color, quite frankly, they're not new. They were all the same. Just like with the lipstick, the colors are all the same. So at least I have consistency in style. You can tell, hot pink. But I mean, come on, like, why do I do this to myself? No more. I'm on a sabbatical for makeup purchases. I have to anyway. Financially, we're not, you know the story. So I have to go on a sabbatical. I am not purchasing makeup for quite some time, probably another 3 or 4 months, and I have to learn to love the stuff I have. I have to. There's just like no other way. All right. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this series. Give me a comment down below. Let me know how am I doing. Let me know how you're doing with your purge. A lot of you got inspired and did the same thing. If you want to share your pictures on my Facebook page, or if you want to do a video about your own purge, this is getting heavy. Just link it down below, and I would love to see what you're getting rid of and your progress. All right, like, subscribe. If you're new, this was Sophia from mygreatchallenge.blogspot.com. I am on a purge mobile. I will not stop until this entire bathroom is purged of all of its unnecessary cosmetic items. I'm not looking forward to the eyeshadows.